All right, let's take the PC1 MV2 and go. All right, we're over here. Let's do. Sorry. Hey, we're streaming live, and we're back in the control room. Actually, I should say back and up in the control room. Can you look outside the window there, and you can see the stage from up here? This is where all the magic happens. This is where all the streaming magic happens, and all the video love and joy takes place. I'm here with John Cook, who is the mastermind behind this whole ordeal, and we've got a great team of folks pushing buttons and behind the camera and holding cords. So anyway, we just wanted to show you a little bit of what's going behind the scenes here in the actual control room. And I'm going to let John, who knows what he's talking about, because that was just gibberish. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we'll get rid of... Yeah, anyway. John Cook, can you tell us a little bit about how the streaming stuff works and how your control room works?
Sure, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We're excited to be doing streaming for the first time at CMS. One of the cool things is during all the seminars, we're showing two separate classes simultaneously. So right now we're kind of in some downtime, so the control room is a little bit more subdued. But typically during classes, we have a person, and Pete is sitting on the main switcher down in the front row there. There's a person sitting up in the back in the producer section, and they're controlling two separate rooms at the same time. So when you're watching live, you can switch those channels between session 1 and session 2. Cool also is that we're recording every single one of these. So if you want to go on later and check it out, archives are available. You can still purchase that whether or not you're streaming or not. But it's a cool way for us to be able to have CMS last for the whole year, whether you want to share it with your team or whether you want to share it with whoever you'd like. That's available to you. So that's pretty cool. Technically, it's neat to be able to do a live broadcast, and I'm teaching a class later on. Thanks to Matt for letting me do that. Yes. On this whole thing. To me, one of the cool things about streaming is that it's worldwide. So anywhere you are, wherever your church is located or whatever, we're allowing this to be accessible worldwide. And I think we have some people all over the place, right? And
Singapore, Australia.
Yeah. So it's real cool. So we're glad to do it.
Yeah. Can we see some of the actual
Sure.
how you're splitting your signal maybe?
Sure. Yeah. Come on over here. So there's not a ton set up right now because again we're in some downtime. But if you look on the wall over there, basically we're controlling multiple different things on this wall to the left, this monitor to the left. So that's kind of preview. When it's in the middle screen, it'll be programmed. So that's for session 1. And then down on the main floor here, if you want to look down there, that's kind of the main switcher. So that can control everything. And for concerts for tonight, we're running 6 or 7 cameras, and we're able to control a whole bunch of stuff from up here. So it's a fun place to be.
Indeed, it is fun, and I have no idea what any of these things do, although this here is a computer, and this is running a program. And actually, it's, I think, ProPresenter. Is this ProPresenter? So this is like when we do live, worship. This is where the words come up on the screen, and so you have to have smart people who know how to read, push buttons here, and it works really great. And anyway, would you also like to explain to us the play area here?
Yes, well, I have a son who's 7 months old, and since my wife and I both serve at the church, it's kind of impossible for us to do that without having a little one with us. So we have a little play area. There's a pack and play in my office. There's a high chair here, I think, and a whole bunch of other things. So it's a whole new world at CMS 2012 than it was 2011. I will say that. So
the whole family, it's everyone's invited.
I thought they were long days last year, but now it's a whole different world. So.
And this little blue thing in the chair here, that's fantastic for the tub.
Not very technical.
Yeah, but I love it. Anyway, so that's the control room here at the chapel at Crosspoint. Our wonderful hosts here for CMS at the chapel. And we've got more classes coming up in the afternoon, and including John's class on live streaming, so you get a little bit more info on that. And thanks, guys.
Thanks, man.